Well, hello and welcome to day 81. So what's your big fat result that you want to achieve? How big is it? And how long is it going to take you to get there? Did you find a story of somebody who did it? How long is it going to take you? See, once you know that there will be a gestational period, now you really got to go to work. And the principle that we're going to cover today, we're not just going to cover today. We're going to take 4 days on this one step and this principle as part of this blueprint. Because if you cannot wrap your mind around today's principle, I don't know if you'll ever be able to achieve the result that you want. So what could this all-important principle be? It's a principle of faith. Now, most people, when they think of faith, they think of it religiously. Yes, it's a religious concept. But we're not going to talk about it religiously because there's a book that talks at length about faith that is not a religious book. It's a book you might have heard of called Think and Grow Rich. And the principle of faith was a key piece of what Napoleon Hill communicated in Think and Grow Rich. In fact, Napoleon Hill stated that it would literally be impossible for you to achieve your result without faith. But here's the deal. What is it? It's not just a faith in God. And even if it were, what does that mean? Does it mean a belief? Well, yeah, it is a belief, but a belief in what? See, what I want you to do is, now that you know what the result is that you want to achieve, and now that you know there's going to be a gestational period, you've already committed to achieving that result. And the way that you're going to stay committed is through daily interaction, assuming that you've got the right alignment and the right intention, right? But the only way that you can get up out of bed every day and go to work on achieving that result is through the principle of faith. So what is faith? Faith is believing in that which is not seen, but is true and is on its way and is going to happen. Let me say that again. Faith is not to have a knowledge, because knowledge negates faith. When you know, you no longer require faith. Faith is to believe in something that is not seen, yet that is true and that is on its way. So for example, I believe that Flip the Gratitude Switch can impact the world. I think every person needs this book, and I think that they need the message in it. And I'm not going to stop till that happens. However, if I did not have faith, see, I don't know that it's going to impact the world. If I knew without a doubt that 100%, man, no matter what I do, everybody's going to get this book and they're going to love. That's a knowledge. I don't need faith for that, right? It's happening. It's going to happen. But if it's automatically going to happen, do I really need to work for it, right? Now, if I have faith, faith requires me to believe that it will happen, even though I haven't seen it already happen. And faith is something that is a requirement on a daily, consistent basis to continue to believe in something that you haven't seen, but that's true and that's real and that's on its way to you. Your result for today is to begin the exploration of faith, because over the next few days we're going to talk about faith as a principle in results creation. What I want you to do is, included below is a link to a PDF copy of Think and Grow Rich. Now, it's public domain, so I can share it with you. I want you to go to chapter 3, and I want you to read the chapter on faith. That's your result for today. And I want you to start wrapping your mind around what faith is. And then, over the next couple days, I'm going to teach you how to have it, teach you how to keep it, and teach you what to do with it. Okay? So, understand that faith is important and it is real. And faith is to believe in something which is not seen, but that is true and that is on its way. It's coming to you. And to have a consistent faith and belief in that thing, not a knowledge, but a belief that it's coming, is what's going to drive you to keep moving forward. Okay? So read chapter 3 and Think and Grow Rich, and then over the next few days, what are we going to talk about? I'm going to teach you how to develop it, how to keep it when everything seems to be going tough, and then what to do with it. Alright? See you tomorrow.